tea production in Kenya dates back from the 1920s, and although its cultivation in Kenya by smallholders commenced in the 1950s, African farmers were not allowed to grow tea because they lacked the technical know-how and they did not have the financial muscle required to farm tea. No one at that time could ever think or imagine that the lives of many a family, villages, and communities, and even the economies of countries like ours, would be, to a very large extent, dependent on this green leaf.
Hii maneno ya chai inasaidia mimi sana, manake kuisomesha watoto, kushajenga nyumba ya mawe, furaha iko naye mpaka nawasomesha hata ninawapeleka college wote.
Ktda was created to empower indigenous Africans to grow tea as a source of income.
Kwa vile tu nimesomezwa na hawa girigasha wetu, ile nitatayarisha majani yangu, nichune vizuri. Kichuna majani vizuri, pesa inakuwa mingi, inatusaidia sana.
Right now, I can help my farmer here to show her how she can do the plucking, at least to fill all these gaps. Because actually these gaps reduce our production.
The agency also provides farm inputs through its annual fertilizer credit scheme facility, providing over 88,000 metric tons of fertilizer to tea farmers every year. But these farmers are not just that. They are owners of Ktda. Here is the deal. Ktda Holdings Limited is owned by smallholder farmers. The more than 560,000 smallholder tea farmers are individual shareholders in the 54 factory companies, which in turn are corporate shareholders of Ktda Holdings Limited.
All the factories, the assets in those factories are owned by the tea farmers. Now the tea factories in turn are the shareholders in Ktda. Their investment has been growing. We have been building new factories. We have expanded the number of subsidiaries. We have ensured that we are represented along the value chain, and we have ensured that the profits that would otherwise have gone to other third parties are coming in-house to the tea farmers who are the shareholders.
These 54 factory companies own a number of subsidiaries. These include Ktda Management Services Limited, offering management services to the 67 processing factories. Chai Trading Company Limited, mandated to warehousing, blending, trading, and exporting. Majani Insurance Brokers Limited, which provides insurance brokerages services for all categories of insurance needs. Greenland Feather Limited, a non-deposit taking microfinance company that provides affordable credit to the farmers. Ktda Power Company Limited, which is set up to invest in the energy sector and manage small hydropower projects for factory companies. Kenya Tea Packers, Ktda Limited, a leader in tea blending, packaging, and distribution for local and overseas markets. Temek Limited, an engineering company whose core business is fabrication, installation, repair, and maintenance of processing machinery and equipment. Ktda Foundation, through which Ktda carries out its corporate social responsibility activities.
When Ktda Foundation gave me the scholarship, I went into a very good high school, that is Jere School. I was able to get an A- at the end of 4 years, and that will enable me to go to university, study a Bachelor of Real Estate, and become a real estate developer.
When you choose to buy your tea from Kenya, be assured of one thing: Ktda's commitment to transformation of lives. These farmers and their households, one family, one village, one community at a time.
I'm really proud to be associated with the Ktda. I really feel that I'm in the right place that I'm supposed to be.
Long live the Kenyan tea farmer.